going on, Mandaroot? I am trying to figure out why the internet keeps dropping. Yeah, doing some testing. So our internet keeps dropping at the conclusion of a race. So I want to make sure that things are correct. So in the meantime, in between time, we're just gonna fix it. We'll keep doing what we're doing. Yeah, and some testing. Yeah, I thought it was going to happen at like 8:15, but it didn't. It happened. It happened right at the conclusion. Okay, we're trying. We're trying. We're trying to work on a couple of things. I just know what I have to deal with. Getting another modem, or might be having GPU issues. I don't know. I'm just trying to make sure it's good. Yeah. I mean, it's been looking and good, and it's been looking and performing fine. It's just like at the end of a race, it kicks. Like, it kicks me. Like our internet shuts off, and it's like a spike. If that makes any sense. So I'm trying to figure out what's going on with it. If it's a spike of energy, I want to make sure it's not like, if it's not coming, I don't want to make sure it's not coming from one of our power supplies, or like it's coming from the computers, you know. I'm trying to figure, and it's our modem that's shutting off, which is crazy. The wife watched it happen earlier, so I just want to make sure that it's good to go. You know, so why not? Why not do our thing, right? So we're just going to spectate. This is the top split up at Charlotte. I think it's the fixed. We're going to chill. There's qualifying. Qualifying's done. I don't know. I don't think it is. Some inverters do a reset update, but it's not. We've never had it. It's been happening for the last 5 days. It's 4 days yesterday, 5 days today. So it's frustrating. If it's getting hot, I'm not noticing it. We've got it in a cool. We have it on a glass shelf where it's cool, away from dog hair. I don't know. So I'm doing some troubleshooting. So if I lose it, so we're gonna do some testing, and hopefully not have to spend any money. That's the big thing. So that's the big key here. Refresh SDK. I want to make sure it's not SDK or a program that's causing any issues either. Like right now, my CPU usage is at 3% until it gets all situated that way. So I'm doing it. So if it cuts off at the end of this race, then I'll know why. See. Oh yeah. Strength of field for this race is massive. It is huge. Let's see. F2. I normally don't. I mean, I have issues with SDK, but it's not anything that I'm not used to, like, fixing. You know what I mean? I don't know, I would rather. I'm okay with having issues with SDK. It's not a perfect software. 4.4K is the strength of field. Yeah. I don't mind having an issue. It's not storms. Because if that were the case, it would have been the storms 3 weeks ago and 5 weeks ago. It's not storms. It's something hardware related. It's got to be something hardware related. So, might as well. If I'm going to do it, I'm going to troubleshoot. I'm going to figure it out as we speak. So. It's about dumb. All right, they settled now. Never gonna get a full wide that early. But hey, it happens. It's tough to pass. There's your cutoff line. About 12th is where the iRacing drops off. "25 drivers in the field right now." That's 24, Kyle Hardy. 34.81 on the iRacing. You're getting a little aggressive. But I guess that is what happens. It's the strength of field to be aggressive. I'm going to see if there's a... Dylan Felovich. Fastest lap, 29.94. Volkerling. Ahari. 14 is in the 22. Side draft. For Stevens, just ran a 29.75. 19 car in here. The drivers push too hard. 50 laps is a lot of laps. Wall tap. Yeah. I'm not in. I'm only testing. I'm not here to call. We can all chat and chill out. But I'm literally waiting for the end of the race to see if it drops out on me. The literal sense and the literal everything. Wall taps again. Could probably work on... I know what you mean. Three wide. Forster's in danger here. Watch the corner. Yeah, I didn't get into taking the screenshots. I wanted to get in. I wanted to test to make sure the Oculus wasn't causing any issues. The VR stuff wasn't causing any issues. I put the kids to bed, put Jess to bed, and now I'm actually doing all of this. 23 trying to carry him that corner. That 11's going to have the run here. Corner exit. Yeah, he's going to be right there behind him. Shallow entries on the racetrack. 11's going to bump him. Yep. Don't push him at the racetrack. He had 1,100 difference on iRating. 23 wins here. He gains 120 iRating. That's a lot to gain. The 11 drops into the corner naturally there. He's pushing on the right rear instead of the left front. Or, I'm sorry, the left rear instead of the right front. Going to go around the outside here. Or he's going to have a run on the straightaway. Yep, right there. Yep, he's going to be there. Side drive for the 11. 23 might bounce it here. He's going to bounce it. Yeah, he's going to bounce it. The 11's being patient. That's good. Good battle for the lead here. Good job by the 11. 11's going to switch lanes. He's going to run high here. And run off the corner. 23 runs him down. Wow. What the 11's doing a great job here to try not to battle significantly. The more they run into the corner, though. 23 finally running the line the way he's supposed to. Yeah, 23's doing a lot of blocking. I know they've got a better iRating than I do, but racing a little bit differently. A little early to be a little wall tap here. A little early to be racing that to block for the lead. Good little pack racing right here. Hari might catch him. There's the 8 of Sprouse. Zach Sprouse he's catching the front two. Yeah, this pack's gonna catch him. 23's done a lot of defense here. Wall tap for the 11. 11 running right behind the 23. He's probably frustrated. Side draft, 23 down. Corner exit for both drivers. 23's riding. 23's getting a little free here. Good side draft from the 11. 23's going to do the same thing. Off the corner, into the door. These two for the battle. Here comes the 8. 8's doing a good job here. It's a good line for the 8. Yeah. No, it's a good battle. So far, a good battle. 13's off 14. Started from left front damage. Heavy left front damage. Hardy's going to be up a couple of spots. Taking his time. This is Bolchi. See what these two can do. These two are putting on a show. Sprouse in third. There's the 19 of Stevens to the outside. He's got 18 of CS behind. Or Sias. Chase. I don't know how to say it. He's in fifth. Frank Horrell's in the 22. It's the 14 car, the relative. 22 on the paint scheme here. Stevens is moving forward though. Quarter second. I'm surprised the 8 is catching him. I'm surprised the 8 hasn't pushed a little harder here. These drivers are pushing a little harder. They've caught up to the 8 here. The 18 and the 21. Beach. Yeah, 18 will work the outside on the 8. Quarter exit. 18. Going places. Trying to at least. 22's at 15. Or he's got a game positive 15 right now. He's at 14. Hardy still trying to work on his racecraft. He's got about 1.6 seconds between he and the pack here. A lot of drivers hitting the wall. Benjamin Forrester in a battle with Steinmeier. Mack working on it. See, half second now, 11 free. 18 for Toyota. All right, just see how it goes. Here, let's put it on the split so you folks can see it. Put it on exciting. Oh. Okay. I'll do that, Charles. Oh. Yeah, Sim's moving over to Wednesday nights for their winter series. I will do, man. Excuse me. Wednesday and Thursday you don't run? Right on. I've got Chop Monday, Tuesday, and Friday. The Heart to Heart Leagues on Saturday. They're not recruiting right now, but they will be at the end of their season. AMP is recruiting. It'd be a good league. It's a cup league. That's on Sunday nights. I'll send you a list. I'll send you a list of what I'm doing. Now we have my Xfinity series on Thursday now that we're doing too. So Saturday, you don't have any league? Okay. Yeah, the Heart to Hearts are on Saturday, and they're a truck series, but they're not recruiting right now because of the. They did their recruitment up until like week 1, and then we closed it off because we kind of gave too many people that they weren't ready for. This good little top split they have going on here. Still waiting to see if they're going to catch this guy who's able to defend the lead from the 11, who's dropping like a rock. But we're testing here so that way I can see if I'm if the system's causing issues or something. I don't know. Nothing's causing issues. Now I'm trying to figure out what. 15 go. Well, Charles is out of the race. Sky McGurk. Gurk? Hulkenberg. I like watching the nighttime races this late. Here's Sebastian Marin. 8,120. The next driver. That's an I rating right there. 8,120. Holy goodness. Up 13 spots. Kobe Wells. Ball tap for Jonathan Tuckness. $18 in the 8, going side by side. 20 to go. He's finishing open at Charlotte. You're Charlotted out after doing the full length race on Sunday. Big race on Monday and tonight. Yeah, I believe it, man. I haven't done any this week yet. We were talking to we were working out the Premier Racing setups deal, and I'm still waiting. I'm waiting on the setups for part of the deal. So I don't want to run anything because I like the open, like open races. So I'm not going to run anything until I get that. Hopefully they'll be able to do it. Somebody wanted me to call the full 600, and I said it. Well, we have league races, so I don't really have the time this week to do it. But thank you for the like, man. I appreciate you. So yeah, it's just yeah, we're gonna get a lot of Charlotte this week. Yeah, Indy 500 this week as well. Are you going to Charlotte? Yeah, I know you went last year, right? Last year, year before. Are you going? I didn't know if you're going to go to the 600 this year. The 18 is finally catching. Marin's running to the high side. This is the line that I like. Out high side 1 and 2 with an egg shape, and then all the way to the bottom in 3 and 4. Able to hook up the line. Yeah, Oxendine behind. 61.89. Fastest driver on the racetrack is the 3. He's about 0.2 of a second faster than the drivers in front of him. These two are catching the 23. Man. That's a whole lot of laps. So you ran the full one on Sunday. Oh, there's people out there trying to do NIS a couple of times this week. I don't know. I couldn't. I can't. 23 breaks the draft up. I'm committed to calling the races, but some of y'all are committed to running your sim rigs ragged. It's not a bad thing. Not a bad thing at all. 18's having a good race here, and so is Sprouse. Sebastian Marin right here. You should have a one-rated driver in here, up 13. Dylan Bason's going to be up 13 as well. So is Kobe Wells. Wells to the bottom, 2 to the outside. Good battle. 88 is... That's Dylan Bason. Good side-by-side there for those two. Lincoln Bond would lose 2 iRating in 8th. And he needs to go the other direction. Rooting for positive gains. 17. Steinmeier's going to be up 4 spot. Tuckness in the 4. He's going to be up 6. But he's going to lose 18 iRating. At 24 of Hardy. He started dead in the back. He needs 1 more spot to gain iRating. Good possibility he's going to do it. 19 keeps smacking the wall in front of him, though. It's Chris Stevens. Wilkerling is going to have the 18. And this is the bump and run. Eighteen's a little free. So it's a whole different ball of wax when you're trying to catch him and get there. Ball tap. Sprouse on the bottom. Marnes catching as well. Battle for that lead's about to heat up. They only have 10 laps to go, and you're going to see this thing stack back up. 18 to the bottom side. 23 can deliver here. Corner exit. Good little side draft. Going to make him earn it. Yep. 18 knew the 23 is going to try to run him down there. He doesn't. He runs him all the way to the bottom side. Here comes the 1. Marin says, well, yeah, okay, we're good. We got this. Wilkerling, 8 in the wall. Great save. Now the race is on. Tuckness is back in 12th. 9 laps to go. He's got about 5 seconds to make up here. 1 way up the race line. There's a crossover. 23 is gonna try to force this one. Mars got, I was gonna say that number 1 car. Go from the back to the front. And he's gone. Wilkerling in second. Still a positive gain here. 8 to the bottom. 18 way up that race line. Here comes the 3 of Oxidine. Wall tap for the 18. 7 to go. 1 wall tap, 3 wide. Sees the 18 to the outside. 23's dropping a spot. 8 gets around. 8, 18, 23 led the majority of the race. Oh! At 23, putting some people in some bad situations. That's Frank Horrell. Horrell will run the outside. 18 to the wall. Good bump. Oxidine giving it a little bump there, saying, all right, buddy, we got this. CS blinks out. Oh, hold on to it. 6 to go. The way Wilkerling was running everybody, I wasn't sure if he was going to be able to catch it at all. This is what saving your tires is all about. 18, able to hold off to 3. Marin's just, he's gone for a moment. Sprouse try to close in as well. 18 in third. Oxendine's going to be side by side. A good little battle here as well. 18 into 3. 23 if he just holds on to 6th here. Gain. Get a 1.8 second lead between the 2 drivers behind him. That's the 6 and the 5 spot. Lincoln Bond dropping heavily here. Needs 3 spots to not lose iRating. Martin, 4/10 of a second to he in the 8. 8 had some wall taps. 3 in the 18. Good little dig for both of the drivers. 18 doing exactly what the 23 did earlier. That'll put them side by side. Good little run. Going to be clear. Both all of these drivers. I think the 18 has figured something out here. When it comes to his race line, I was just going to find an opportunity to clear. Great job by Frank Horrell here. Frank is just being patient. Oxendine might be able to clear here. He's going to be clear. 18 to the back bumper to the 3. 18 on top. Big old bump. Good racing. 2 to go. Oxendine still trying to clear the 8. 8 side by side. Battle for second. Sprouse has done a wonderful job of working his way back to second. He ran there for a little bit. Started 5th. Oh! 18 wiggled up the 8. 14 is going to be there as well. There's your white flag. Both those drivers under the wall. 8 might be able to clear here. 14 might be able to get third. Oh, big clear. $18 into the wall again. Able to hold on to it, though. That's crazy to think. Marin wins it. Oxendine finishes in second. Horrell finishes in third. CS is going to be fourth. Sprouse finishes 5th. 23 did finish 6th. Yeah, he just ran too hard. So this will be the moment of the truth, folks. If this one will end where it did. We'll see what happens here. We go back and see if we can hold on to it. Moment of truth, if we can see what's going to happen. Make sure our internet doesn't drop out here. Here it is. Yep. So it didn't end. Very curious. Very curious. All right. Quit that one. No, we're not going to save. I don't know. Don't know. Sessions. Spectate another one. The watch. Continue. I did download SDK as well because I thought SDK might have been causing me an issue. We'll keep it going. Please validate. Validating installation again. What is going on? I believe I might be loading renderer. And loading 5%. Channel open, connect. Okay. Making sure. I had considered reinstalling iRacing again. Either that or getting a 4th job. Buying the $3,000 system that I need. I don't know. I do think we need to take care of there's an internet issue that we might be able to take care of. All right. Oh, they're under caution on the truck series. That does not surprise me. Top split, Dylan Grimm, Lee McGee, Trey Anderson, Max Wong, Braden Park. Oh, Braden. There's Elijah Parker. Andrew Morrissey. Man. You shall see. Right. Let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be. Speaking words of wisdom, let it be, let it be. All right. All right, here we go. $25 laps to go. Thank you. Oh, oh, oh. Aw, I thought it was me. Okay, having a brain fart. Let's figure that out. There we go. Okay. Just gonna have to just do a gaming stream. I don't know. We shall figure it out. What we're gonna do. Good. Wait, well. Got ourselves an NVIDIA update. The announcement. Let it be. Let it be. Speaking words of wisdom, let it be. Cool. All right. Side by side. Somebody's got a whistle. save this project. Load up the Winston. Wait, hold on. I need to cancel. I need to copy some text here. Oh. Ocean. Okay. Open up the notepad. V all the code, cancel project, rollback series. The icon tomorrow, I love you. Oh. Charlotte. Spell that correctly. Tires for everybody. Pretty much. Odd. So what I do want to do is this side so I can see. I'll know if it DCs because, well, let's face it. You know. Data components. Right. This. Whoop. There they go. Hmm. time. That one's better. Oh. One. Ultra's a little bit bigger there. What I want is the caution box be here's just the caution box. Take it. That's the wrapper. Oh, 75. Do want That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Making adjustments at the same time, folks. That's what we're doing. Radius. What I reckon. They had a green white checkered attempt there. Where is working on something? Yeah. Width. Oh, there it is. A project. Wet. Don't save. I'm kind of hoping for one with a bunch of cautions. I say that I don't really want a bunch of cautions. I just want to make this one work like it's supposed to. Join. All right, they're qualifying. Yeah, it looks okay. I'm gonna move the rows over. That's what I'm doing. Is I'm adjusting here. Tower. 2. Why? No. So that would be NASCAR. Give me a second, folks. Does that work? Hmm. Thank you for the like. I appreciate you. Doing some testing. Gotta make sure I've got things going on correctly here. All right. Green white checkered attempt here. Ooh. Nobody came in. I don't even know who came into ties. Yep. Nice. Good race. Good race. Okay. All right. Yeah, we got to definitely make changes to that. Especially to the race results. I want to make sure that I'm all right. That'll be it. We'll deal with it as it is. It's around 41 minutes of doing my thing. I don't know. I do not know why it keeps going out at the same time, but it does, and it's irritating and this deal. So, we'll see y'all tomorrow.